Welcome back to Mr. DC Gaming, everyone. So, in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be doing a review on, we're going to be like, I guess, sort of a review series will be starting, where I just review things that I find interesting. I don't know if this will just be like a one-off video or I'll do more, but anyways, in today's video, we're going to be making a review on the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. We're going to make a review on it. We're going to show what it contains. And I'll give you my verdict and let's see if we review it or not. If you should get it or not. Because I got my Nintendo Switch for Christmas. And I got the Switch Online subscription. So we're gonna get to review it, so let's get to it. Alright, so we're putting up our Switch. Alright, so here we are. So first off, in order to see what we have, we're gonna go to the eShop. And we're just gonna go to the eShop and we'll show you what the expansion pack is. So here it is. So here's the expansion pack. So you can either get two versions. You can get the normal one, the individual membership, for $31.49, or you can get the Nintendo Switch Plus expansion pack for $34.99 for 12 months. I would recommend going for this one though because it contains a lot of stuff. And it only pays, you need to do like this one. I just recommend doing this one because it contains more stuff, and yes, by the time, like, let's say today you got the subscription today, on this day next year you would need to renew that subscription, so it lasts like a full year for the subscription. It's a full year long subscription that you need to pay for by the time it ends. So as you see here, it says date of automatic renewal, the 23rd, don't know what that's, just that's a bit, 23rd of December 2026 is when it ends. Sorry about the ramble there. Sorry, but anyways, we'll get into what it contains. So some of the apps this has is Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Classics, Nintendo 64, Gamecube, and let's just go into the, so here it is. For $34.99, you can get games from here, from NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube. And we're just going to, let's do this for example first, of what it contains. So, it almost looks like that with the classic noise. And here we are. So, as you can see, it has tons of OG Nintendo titles, like the original Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3, I believe. Oh yeah, there's Dr. Mario, there's Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, and Super Mario Brothers 2. It contains many of the OG Nintendo games, along with like different releases of, like there's Mario Brothers 3, like a different version. So if you're just wanting to play, if you want to play OG like NES games, this would be the good way to go, because you can see you get tons of old retro titles, and this is just what it goes. We'll just play a bit here, just what it's like. Okay, well that happens, but as you can see, for the most part, it is just the original version of the game. They didn't change much. Wherever you have the original NES or any different versions, it is mostly the same as what you see. I'm just going to play a bit, just to show what it's like. Right, and in order to suspend the game, you need to press this. I believe that's what it is. Is it? flip, what was it? Right, what button is it you need to press to create the suspend point? Hold on, it's one of these, is it like... Frick, what was it? Hold on. There we go. Sorry that took a second, I'll cut that out, but yeah. You press these two buttons, like these two buttons at the back, to, if you would like to exit, or do all these other options. So, yeah. And because people are going to ask, we'll go over the other ones to see what they have. Now, not all GameCube, not all, titles will be on, because they are either getting remastered for the Switch, or they just aren't able to. As you can see here, for GameCube's the one with the least. It only has about 7. There's Wario World, Luigi's Mansion, Chibi Robo, Legend of Zelda. Just, this is, the least one of the whole that they have. They probably will be adding more in the future. We'll go to Nintendo 64. This is have a lot of good stuff. So as you can see here, it has Paper Mario, Mario Golf, Dr. Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Mario 64, and Yoshi's Story. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's really unfortunate, but because of the subscription thing, I think this devalues. It kind of devalues the Super Mario 3D All-Stars they released in 2020, the 3-pack with Sunshine, Galaxy, and 64, although it still does have some value, because Sunshine still has to get a remaster, although it isn't unlikely that they will be remastering Sunshine at some point, so when that gets remastered, Super Mario 3D All-Stars will lose its value, which kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. And we'll just open up the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and we'll just go over. So as you can see, we have Mario World. Yeah, it has all the classics. You get the idea. So for closing thoughts, on the Super Nintendo and the Super Nintendo Online subscription plus expansion pack. If you are a Nintendo fan, if you are a retro games fan, this is definitely the way to do it if you have a Switch. And the fact that it's only $34.99 for a whole year, I would say that's more than worth it, because you get hours worth of retro games. So if you want, old retro OG titles to be able to play on the go, I would say go for it. So yeah, that was just this quick review video, just to show you my thoughts. Sorry about that, my phone glitched there slightly, but anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you want to see more of these. Anyways, that's this video. Peace out, guys.